Hello. Today I want to talk about meditation. A lot of my clients ask me about meditation a lot, and um, I don't know, I guess they ask what I do. Um, it's interesting because it really depends on my mood how I decide to meditate. My meditation practices span from walking and just either listening to music, um, to staring at my fish tank for a long time, watching my fish move around. And then sometimes I actually listen to chants, monks chanting, and I sit still. Sometimes I'll listen to guided meditations. I don't prefer them, but sometimes they help if I'm being distracted. There are other times that I pick a word, like just one word, maybe the word blue, and I just say that word over and over and over in my head to stay focused. Um, I often tell people one of the most important things that I remember when I'm meditating is there really isn't a wrong way to meditate. The main thing that meditation is supposed to teach us is how to not stay attached to thoughts, because thoughts will come and go and come and go and come and go. And when we ruminate on a thought, that thought actually becomes something that we travel like a thread. But what meditation is supposed to teach us is to allow the thought to pass through and leave the same way that it came in without following the thread of the thought. So it's about non attachment. And what it helps us to learn how to do in the real world and how we apply it is it can be helpful when something triggers uh, our system, um, you know, fight or flight system, and suddenly you just can't help but react. But what meditation helps us to do is in those moments to breathe, think about it, and not attach to the thought that feels triggering. Um, Basically, it just helps in a lot of ways when it comes to communicating with people who have different ideas and beliefs so that we don't take things personally and attach to what their words might bring up in us. So, meditation for me tends to be really just about allowing the flow of thoughts and not following the thread of thoughts. Because the more I can allow the flow of thoughts, the less I am, the more I strengthen the muscle of detaching from a thought pattern that I might not want to follow. There are a lot of threads that come up in my thought path that are not worth my energy, my time, and certainly when you're dealing with anxiety or feeling critical of yourself, those thought patterns are not serving you. Or if they are, use them. But if they are not serving you and you don't like the feelings that are coming up for you, and you feel like you have little control over these thoughts and how they affect you, meditation can help you learn how to detach from those thought forms that are not serving you. Anyway, that's just my little meditation informative moment. Little aha moment for myself too. Yeah. I mean, I recognize some of this stuff, and but when you start talking about it, it kind of comes out, makes a little more sense, even to me. Stay well.